So basically, like, the devil has a negative way of mocking you, like a positive way, I'm sorry. So he uses sarcasm a lot. Like, that's one of the main things he uses, sarcasm. When he know that coming straight forward with negative thoughts don't work, he not gonna do that. So I remember at one point in time, like, negative thought like didn't bother me. Like, negative, hearing negative things didn't bother me. Like, I stopped thinking like negatively. But then I would think positive to myself. Things were going good. Then at one point in time, the positive started sounding like later on negative. And I'm like praying about it, like, God, why does it sound like, why does it feel like this? So God took me to a dream. Like, I started having these dreams, and I was like, every time in a dream I was praying and like talking to God or speaking to myself in a positive manner, like encouraging myself. God was showing me there's like a monitoring spirit, and that monitoring spirit would like mock me, like copy what I say, but in a sarcastic voice. So God took me to Hannah, First Samuel, and I saw like, okay, boom. First Samuel, Hannah was being made fun of for not being able to get pregnant, but it was negative and it brought anxiety onto her. So she was hearing a lot of negative things about herself, like, haha, you can't get pregnant. Cool. But then I saw as the story progressed, like it moved on from now the devil in Matthew 4 went to Jesus and started using the word of God. He started using positive words because he knew he couldn't tell Jesus, you're not the son of God and you can't do this and you can't. He knew he couldn't do that. So he started using sarcasm, like, you are the son of God. You can do this and you can do that. You know how, like, when someone is like, let's say they making fun of somebody and they like trying to say, oh, I like your shoes. And then everybody busts out laughing because they catch on to the joke that the shoes is not cute and it's ugly and that they don't actually like your shoes, but they're just, complimenting it, like like a backhanded compliment. So it's like they're saying something positive with a negative connotation. It's sarcasm. A sarcastic joke is very witty because you got to catch it. You got to have an ear for sarcasm. It's like microaggression. The devil uses that. If you don't hear it, this is why some people can't take compliments, because they've been trained to hear even very positive things in a negative way. Like, there may be an open door in their life where the devil comes in and has learned to use like positive words in a negative light. So for example, God took me, first he took me to Hannah, like very obvious, straightforward, making fun of you, mocking you. Then he took me to